Lately I've been getting a lot more RCs and batteries, and I've been going to the track and I've been having trouble keeping all my batteries charged before my next race. So it's time to upgrade my charger. The SKYRC Q200 Quattro. As far as I know, this is the most powerful compact all-in-one 4 battery charger on the market. It's a 200 watt total unit, but you can change the power per channel. So 2 channels can go up to 100 watt each or 10 amp. And 2 channels can go up to 50 watt each or 5 amp. So you have an A, B, C, and D channel, and each one can be customized for your battery. It also has Bluetooth. You can also use your phone for remote management and monitoring of your batteries. It does lithium, lithium high voltage, life, Li-ion, nickel metal hydride, NiCad, and PB. I don't know what PB is. Features a color screen, voltage control, battery meter. Another new feature I've never had before, internal resistance meter. That's a good one. Firmware upgrades, that's a new one. A Bluetooth and an app control, that's new to me. Some of the additional specs of the charger. So without further ado, let's get right into it. While I'm opening the box, I just wanted to talk to a minute about SKYRC versus Hi-Tech. If you do any shopping around, you'll see that there's these SKYRC chargers, as well as there's Hi-Tech, H-I-T-E-C, and they're usually red. They're the exact same thing, but different brands and different accessories. First of all, here's the book that you get. You know, I'll go through that off camera. The charger itself. So, fairly compact unit. I mean, it is actually bigger than my other single chargers, but this one can do 4 at once. I'm carrying 2 single chargers to the track, and now I'll just have to carry this one charger, and it will do 4 batteries. So you've got banana plugs, balance boards, run front, left, and right, cooling fan, and the back has a DC in and a power switch. Actually, the power switch is nice. A lot of chargers don't have a power switch. A lot of them you just plug it in and it starts right up. So I actually appreciate that it has the power switch. Fairly simplistic controls. I also appreciate that it's not a touchscreen. I like that it's dedicated physical buttons. So yeah, so that's the charger. Once the unboxing is done, I'll get it set up and give it a real stress test, try and charge 3 or 4 batteries at once. Now, the reason why I chose SKYRC over Hi-Tech, the SkyRC was $20 cheaper, but the real reason why I got it is because of all the accessories that you get. So both the Hi-Tech and the SkyRC come with an AC charge cord, of course. But the Hi-Tech only included 1 balance board, and the SkyRC includes 4 balance boards. So that's great. Getting 4 balance boards with your 4-port charger, that just makes sense. Why the Hi-Tech version doesn't include it, I don't know. And then you also get 4 charge leads. Unfortunately, all of the charge leads are XT60. I'm not sure why they would choose to have the same plug on all leads, but that just means I'm going to have to go buy some adapters. Now, the other end is fairly industry standard banana plug, so I'll be, and the white clip is just for ease of access, right? So instead of having to fiddle with it, it just fits it automatically. So the white, it's just a convenience thing. Get it hooked up and do a quick power on test. Thing I just noticed is that the AC power cord that it comes with is actually kind of short. That's all you get right there, which I prefer it to be at least a 6-foot cord, so that's a little bit short. And it also uses a bit of a different style plug than most, so I won't be able to just find one of these off the shelf. I'll have to use this cord that it came with. Got all 4 balance boards plugged in and the charger's plugged into power. I'm just going to hit the power switch, turn it on for the first time, and see what happens. Immediately fans turned on. Okay, now they're all set up for Lipo Program, and I'm going to plug in a battery, and well, let's just do the menu first. So channel A, we're on channel A, that's this side here, and we'll set this one up for my new 4-cell battery. So enter, and we want to increase this to Lipo charge, balance charge, yep. And we want to increase this to, I want to show you how high up it can go. It can probably go up to 10 amp. Yeah, it can go all the way up to 10 amp. Now that's overkill, so we're going to drop this down to 5 amp. Just going to do it at 1 charge rate, and I'm going to change this to 4S. That's how easy it was. And then I'll be able to plug in my new 4-cell battery. We've got this new 4-cell Gens Ace hard cell race pack for the Typhon. Okay, so it's got a Dean's on it. Now, Dean's connection and a balance plug for 4S, hard cell 5000. So I'm going to run that on port A. I just need to get a Dean's plug, so let me just go grab one of those real quick. Plug into the balance board on 4S. And then we'll plug this in here. And I'm just going to press and hold start on channel A. Battery check. So confirm 4-cell, confirm. Now it's charging. And it immediately tells me that it's at 15.29 volts. It's currently charging at 0 amp. It hasn't actually started charging yet. I'm not sure why. There it goes. It's ramping up now. It waited a few seconds before it started ramping up the amps. Now, can I see information? I'd like to see information. There it is. So I just hit the increase button to change it. Fuel 51%, cell 3.85 volts, and then there's each cell, 3.85, fully balanced already. And how do I get back to the main screen? I don't know. Hit start. And then it gets me back to the main screen. Now I've got, this is my 4 cells charging. I have wired these ones up, but I haven't started them yet. So I have a 2S 7600 milliamp hour battery on charge port B, and I set that for a 1S charge rate, 7.6 amps. So I've never been able to do it at that rate before. So let me just get back up to, whoops. How do I get back up? A channel change. You have to channel change, so it's A to B. So I'm gonna start channel B, press and hold. Battery check, confirm, go to channel C. On channel C I have a saddle pack. So these are 1S each with saddle pack balance wires. Saddle packs are a mess of wires, but new race cars use saddle packs. I'm going to start that one going at 5 amp. Battery check. No battery detected. Okay, my problem was that I wasn't paying attention and I was trying to start a battery on plug C when really I have nothing plugged into C, it's plugged into D. So that was my only issue. So I'm going to start it on D now. And that's the saddle pack charging. And it gives me the rundown of what amps it's running. So right now I'm putting 3.2 amp into the 4S, 6.1 amp into the 2S 7600, and 5 amp into the saddle pack. And then if I had another power lead up here with me, I could I could charge a 4th battery all at once. Awesome. Really love that. And so far, it's completely quiet, which I'm very happy about. To show you is the app control. Let's try and download the app and see what that looks like. Now, when you're looking for the app, if you do a search for SkyRC, I mean, it'll be different for your country, but there's a couple of different ones. ChargeMaster, this one's a little bit older, so you don't want that one. SkyRC Link is also older. ChargeLink, I think the one I want is Sky Charger. So I'm gonna say get and install that one. You might be able to hear now, but the fans did kick on the charger. It doesn't sound that bad, it's not loud. But anyway, here's the app, and channel A, channel B, channel C, channel D, and it shows me what's going on. So I'm charging a 4-cell battery. Here's all the stats about it. If I want to see the other one, switch over to channel B, the 2-cell 7600, and I can stop and start and change settings all from here. Now channel C is not in use, so it should give me the option to how I want to configure the charge. So 2-cell Lipo, however I want to do it. Storage, discharge, charge, all that stuff. Scan to go, program it. Very, very cool. Alright, so that's the SKYRC Q200. And if you can't find the SKYRC Q200 and you want an equivalent charger, that's the high-tech X4 AC Pro. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in one, the links will be in the description.